What is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Optimal Self Live. Thank you guys for being here as always. Thank you so much for the shares, for the likes, for the comments. Please, before we get started right now, this is your first time here, wherever you're seeing. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell. Let's get you guys rolling. If you're on Facebook, make sure you go and like the page so that you can get more of it. And if you're on a podcast somewhere and you're finding this, please, it would mean the world to us if you would just subscribe, leave a comment, give us a review, whatever you guys want to see, however that looks, please jump on in because we really, really look forward to having you part of this community and being part of the movement, which is Optimal Self, which is simply the art of becoming the best version of you. It is not our version, it's not my version. What we're trying to do is open you up to understand that that version, the best version of you, is inside of there. Let's dig in. Let's find little things that we can do to make ourselves better, to find ways to create that life that you deserve. All right. And so today we're going to talk a little bit. Today's topic is the power of awareness. And what I want you guys to think about is the power of awareness. And really, you'll hear it as mindfulness. You'll hear it as, being self-aware. But really, the fastest way is what we're trying to get at is mastering ourselves. How do we master ourselves? Well, the power is through awareness. Awareness of your feelings. Awareness of your experiences and really, truly what's happening to us and the meaning that we're giving to them. Think about that. Really, what is happening, but not so much exactly what is happening, but what is the meaning that we're giving to these things? Because a lot of those things have been conditioned inside of us. We are conditioned to respond a certain way when we hear certain words. They allow for certain triggers. When we have certain things happen to us or for us, right? We react in a way. So again, if I can get awareness around experiences, and more importantly, awareness around the meaning that I'm giving these experiences, you have the opportunity to break out of that shell and to stop repeating bad behavior or stop repeating the same things over and over that aren't getting you the results that you want. And they're not necessarily bad, but it's just not taking you where you want to go. And the most important one is awareness around your performance, meaning daily, how you perform daily. Think about it. Why don't most people get better daily? Why don't they? Because they're afraid. They're afraid to track their daily performance. You need to be tracking your daily performance. You need to be writing it down. You need to be looking at it. You need to be setting those intentions, because the moment that you do, and the moment that you have that awareness, the world opens up, because now I can start to compound good moments after good moments, good days after good days. But I want you guys to know that it's all inside of you. A lot of times we're just sleepwalking through life. We're on this autopilot, and we all have it because our brain is trying to put us on autopilot. Our brain wants to make it more efficient and more easy, right? The less decisions we make, that's why we try to figure things out ahead of time. Right? You guys have heard me say this before. I say it all the time, even when I speak. Is it right now you're watching this? Right now you're watching wherever you are. But if I asked you where your toothpaste is, you know exactly where it is. You know what drawer it's in. You know if it's on the counter, not on the counter. You know exactly. You could probably tell me exactly how much is left almost, or when you squeezed it. That's efficiency. That's the brain, right? Those are great things. But when we want production, when we want a better life, when we want ourselves, when we want to live to our optimal selves, we cannot live on autopilot. We cannot live sleepwalking through life. We must have the power of awareness, and we must have the awareness around our performance and our daily performance. So how was your day today? What did you actually do? I didn't know, not go to work, not, oh, I went to lunch with my friend. No, I'm talking about what did you actually do that was going to move your life and your family into a better world besides just showing up, right? What did you do? So I want you to think about this. I'm going to give you a couple little targets today. So I want you to do this in the morning. Every morning, grab your journal. I got tons of them, right? And in there, what I want you to write, very simple. I'm going to make it very simple for you. You see these guys, you see guys online talking about this stuff all the time. And I've seen a guy give 10 different things that you should fill out in the morning. And you should go through this meditation practice and all these things. Like 3 hours later, like it doesn't work. You can't do it. When you get to their stage, yeah, you might be able to. But most people can't do it. I'm talking about the everyday people with kids, people that have to get to work, people that have to get their kids ready for school and school at home, all these things that are happening today. One thing, just one, in the morning, I want you to answer this question. How do I want to show up in the world today? Answer that question. How do you want to show up in the world today? Is it energy? What is it? What do you want to bring? You want to bring positivity? What do you want to bring to the world? How do you want to be seen? Write it down. How do I want to show up today? Awesome. You can write one word. I've seen it. I've had clients do it. And I love it. Okay. What does awesome mean to you? Go show up. Go be that. Go do it. Right? Do it. That's number one. Write it down. Grab a little journal. I don't care. Grab some sticky notes, whatever. Just every day when you get up, how do I want to show up today? Put it right next to your bed. So the moment you wake up, that's all you have to do before you do anything else. One question. That's it. That's it. And part two is the evening because we got to bookend our days. And I want you to ask yourself, right? Same spot. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted, right? You had this long day. I get it. I know. I've been there. And I want you to ask yourself, what went well today? And write it down. Well, this went well. Kids did great today. This happened. Oh, traffic wasn't too bad. Whatever. Just write it down. And then before you go to sleep, I want to prime my mind. Go back to the last one. If you haven't heard it, prime your mind. Before I go to sleep, ask, after you wrote what went well, how can I make it better tomorrow? Because if I was late, maybe I'd get up a little bit earlier. Oh, I didn't drink enough water today. That's me. I had my water this morning and then I've been busy all day and I've been back and forth. Nope. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't get enough today. So how can I make tomorrow better? I can make sure that I'm completely hydrated, that I'm rolling so that I don't get that brain fog. My energy doesn't start to slip. It's little things. It's little things. And if you do it, I promise you, it's the little things that over time that compound will lead you to your optimal self, will lead you to being the best version of you. All right, real quick, I'm going to recap it. So in the morning, we're talking about being aware, performance, being aware of our performance daily. How did I do? I woke up, I set my intention. How do I want to show up today? Amazing, energetic, on fire, right? I want to kill them. I'm going to kill him with kindness. I'm going to kill him with energy. I'm going to kill him with my smile. I'm going to go get him. Do it. Write it. All right. Right from there at the evening, have it night next to your bed. I'm going to bed. I know you're tired. I know you had an awesome day. I know you kicked ass. You're taking names, but listen, what went well? Write a couple things down. And then how can I make it better? Prime your mind for tomorrow. The power of tomorrow starts with the intention of tonight. So how can I make tomorrow better? Because the Jeremy of today is not good enough for tomorrow. He's got to be better. He's got to be better. Little bit at a time, every single day, set that intention and make it happen. And I want you to remember this. Awareness or self-awareness, it doesn't stop you from making mistakes. It allows you to learn from them and get better. Go be the best version of you. It's time. Don't stop. Again, awareness is an amazing, powerful tool, but it's not going to stop you from making mistakes. It's going to allow you to learn from them. Let's use the power of awareness so that you can have that life you deserve. All right, jump on out there. We got the principles. The principles are around. If you're in the private Facebook group, if you're not, jump over 𝗵𝗲𝗇𝗏. Get in there. You can get in. We've already given you the first 3 principles. We've already talked deep about it. We see people getting amazing results. We'd love for you to have them as well. And we're going to touch. We've already given away 1, 2, and 3. We still have 4, 5, and 6. I want you to be part of it. And I can't wait, right? Because 4 is coming. And it's right. And it's exactly what we're talking about today. It's how to make awareness your superpower. So in the meantime, have an awesome, awesome day and go out there and be the best version of you.